motherfucking streets of Cleveland. 5 true thugs from the double Glock.
Welcome to vlog number 86.
Crazy, lazy, and a nigga flesh.
Welcome back. And for those who don't know, this here is our 1968 Dodge Charger with a 2018 Dodge Demon build that we're building for the 2020 Detroit Autorama. Check us out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Do it now. And with all that said, meet here in the flesh, or should I say in the metal, the Punisher. Check it out. This side is just about done.
Now let's rock through the doors backwards, my friend.
Remember what's going there. So we don't have to fill this part out because the new front end is going to fill that part out. So that's going to be up to the painter to get corrected. May I tell you that I am really happy with it, and based on the response that I've received, the messages and from Instagram as well as from beloved YouTube, the JADED World crew, which you guys are also, it gave me the feedback that you guys are satisfied as well. And you can see the direction that we're going. One thing I do, people, JADED World crew, the one thing that I do, the one thing that JADED does, JADED brand does, is that we don't compete with others. That's one thing that I practice, and I tell all of my employees as well as my friends and family that we don't, when I say we, I mean all of us, JADED World crew, I mean we should all put this in our recipe of life. We don't compete with others. We compete with ourselves. This car here is not to compete with anything that's going to be at the Autorama. Obviously, it's going to go up against other vehicles, but what I mean is that I'm not trying to compete and be better than another builder, another business, another person, another nothing. I compete with myself. This car here, I'm competing with what I built 2 years ago. I'm competing with what I built a year ago. This car is going to compete with what I did with the Unusual Suspect, which is the Hellcat CUDA. It's also going to compete with what I did. My greatest build of all time was that 64 split. Google it, please. Go on YouTube, type in 64 split. I'm sure JADED Brand's build will come up. There's another guy right now on Instagram. They had copied what we did with the 64 split. They even took as far as taking the name. We built it a few years ago. I sold that car a few months ago, and you know, that was trend setting. That car was a 64 Corvette. We added the 63 split window. We added a 2018 Corvette LT1 late model engine. We also had a custom made 2018 whole full chassis. We had 2018 interior, steering wheel, seats. The car had everything that the new cars have. The same thing that my CUDA has, and the same thing that this car, the Punisher, has. I mean, everything, you know. So that car, I mean, really is what opened the eyes up to the car community of what JADED Brand is and what JADED Brand stands for, and most importantly, what JADED Brand is capable of doing, you know. And for those builders or individuals that actually are wrench turners, one thing with me is that I'm not a wrench turner. Everything I do in my life, as far as the businesses that I operate, I call what I do is direct traffic. It's my vision that I put forth. It's my dream, it's my ideas, it's my thought, is where everything comes from. And then I direct traffic by finding the correct people that can turn my vision to life. You know, I'm a visionary. I mean, so with that being said, I just want people to know to stop trying to compete with the next man. You know, can't run a race when you're looking to the side of you, trying to see how fast this person is going, or is he going to pass me? Can I pass him? Compete with yourself. Stay focused. Run straight ahead and look straight forward. Don't look back, because if you turn around, you're looking back, chances are that you may trip and fall. You may stumble. You're worried about what he's doing, what she's doing. Let's not do that. Let's stay focused and compete with ourselves. I'm trying to build this car to beat the last cars that I built. I'm trying to take this car to the next level to compete with myself. So with that said, enough about that. Just enjoy the view. We're perfecting this corner piece right here. If you guys wonder what he's doing now, he's perfecting this corner. Check out the stand. It's still not lowered, as you guys can see. You can also see that it's going to be everything it needs to be. You can still see that right there. We're getting the other panel, the other side of the panel closed in, capped off to add strength and weather protection. Creating that, capping it off from the inside. It can't be just one sheet. You have to add the weight, the strength, and the closure to it to protect it from the elements, the weather. And that's what we're doing right here. These builds that we do, these builds aren't just mediocre builds. These builds are six-figure builds. There's a difference from what they do and from what we do. We would accept nothing less than the best. Way to the finish line. Stick with us through this. Don't sleep. Don't blink, as you just might miss something great. I think we're going to check out of here. We're at 2 p.m. today on November the 20th, 2019. We've decided the car will be ready the end of next week. But the good thing about it is that all these things that we're doing, this is what technically the body guy should do. So we're not really behind. We're still, we're cutting it close. I'm not gonna cap. We are cutting it close, but we're not necessarily behind, because we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves with this here, because the body guy was going to do that. The body guy will do the front, of course, And then the body guy, I'm gonna do some type of little spoiler back here. And we're gonna go with our color, which, as you know, is gonna go black and white. And let me show you what he's doing now. If you look in here, you can kind of see that this is just a one-sided sheet, and we're making it, as you can see, we're making it where it's actually more weight, more strength, capping it so that it protects it from the weather and whatnot. So I think we're going to go ahead and sign out. Remember, this is the mirror we're going to go with. It sits lower. This one we're not going to go with. It sits a bit higher. So we're going to take off, and then tomorrow when I come back, see where we are and go from there. Got it all perfected now. So tell me what you think. Comment below. It's coming. I know you guys probably think I keep showing the same thing, but actually I'm not, because every time we remove it, a panel, and every time we put it back is repositioned even better than it was before. I need to also dynamat in here. Listen, it's too hollow. Listen to that. Listen to that. I need to have that in there dynamated as well. The whole car is solid. Well, I'm gonna take off, like I said, and we'll touch base with you when we leave. What's up, JADED brand? A long day of video, and then finally get a chance to see myself in the camera. So today is a productive day. It's still early. It's now 3 o'clock. I'm literally just now pulling off from Pondy's Performance, and we are getting a lot done today. I know a lot of people may think it's the same as yesterday. Yesterday was more or less a mock-up. For those who don't understand what that is, mock-up is just to mock up the car to give an idea of what the finished look should look like. So that was a mock-up to make sure everything was running the proper course, and now we are finishing it. So that's where we are today, and as of right now, everything is going well. As I indicated, that we'll get the car off to paint the end of next week, which we're still in good standing. We're still good to go. We're still on the correct course of action. So the next day, I may not get you guys tomorrow unless there's something significant changed, as far as maybe if the car is finally lowered so we can actually check out that stance. Also, if in fact the really not much left to do to it before it goes to paint. Once we get those rockers done, he's going to get the inner that well up completed as we were supposed to do. We'll get that done, and everything else, pretty much, the paint is going to get done, you know, and then we're off. So we're going to sign off. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I thank you guys for the interest that you've given us, and JADED World crew, let's keep the comments going. Let's keep the views up. Let's keep the channel growing. And I'm just thankful that you guys are interested in what my interests are. So we're going to go ahead and sign out now. We'll catch you on the next vlog. Thanks for watching vlog 86.